Good evening, Pio Nation. I hope you're having a great Friday. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports once again. So, tonight, of course, we have our Rainbow Six match. And at this point, I shouldn't be surprised anymore. Because last Friday, they had a surprise match. I think the previous Friday was another surprise. Well, actually, no, it was a Sunday. So we have another one up right now, and we're going to be going up against Full Sail Armada. Now, if you have not heard of Full Sail University, they're very well known for their game design program, which also means they have a lot of people who love to play video games. So you can imagine they would definitely have an esports team. Makes perfect sense. They're already in the lobby, so I'm going to go over roster stuff real quickly because we might not have a whole lot of time to go over everything here. So let's go and get the roster for you with this match. So same rosters we've had for the past couple of weeks. So our captain will be sophomore Vincent Anderson, Large Nuggo. Tonight we will also have sophomore Alex Meyer, Sith Jedi playing, sophomore Dylan Poles, Rez, junior Bobby Weber, Boba Flex 7, and freshman Aaron Crumb Spoon. Julius is not going to be available during the winter at all, so he will not be participating during the winter season, but that's okay. But yeah, so they're already in Discord. They're in the lobby. So once everyone's ready, so we might be getting started very, very quickly. And I might not even have time to go over any announcements. I actually have a couple. I might try to throw them in the middle of the match, just because we're getting things set up here. In fact, just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and get to the lobby. I actually got my Elgato this time. So that way we can actually do transitions properly. So let's see, get this set up. All right, and let me make sure that you guys can hear. It might be a little quiet because the game really hasn't started just yet, but it looks like it is. I'm just going up the audio a little bit there. Okay, that should do it. But we can see for the first map of this best of 3 series, we will be on Oregon. And I think Marietta's defending. I think. We'll find out. And then, if I remember correctly, next will be Cafe. I don't remember who's attacking or defending. And then if it goes to a game 3, it'll be Clubhouse. Yeah, so I think it's Oregon, Cafe, and Clubhouse, if I remember correctly. They just did the map picks and bans like 10 minutes ago. No one's saying anything about ready stuff yet. So while we are waiting for this game to start, probably what, as I said, I have a couple announcements here. But earlier this week, in fact, I think it was yesterday, we released our Fall 2020 Top 10 Rainbow Six plays for the season. That was produced and edited by our very own Vincent Anderson. So I do recommend checking that out. I spent a lot of time creating and editing the video, putting together the what the team believed were the top 10 plays of last semester. So that is up on our YouTube channel. You can go to bit.ly/Marietta Esports, and that'll take you directly to our YouTube channel. And if you are not subscribing to our YouTube channel, then I recommend to do so, because that will allow us to get the vanity URL, so I don't have to use a bit.ly link anymore. So please be sure to go over and check it out. And it looks like Spoon has minimized his screen, so that's why it's blacking out a little bit. But we should be back on here very shortly. But yes, whenever you get a chance, yeah, there it is. Whenever you get a chance, go to bit.ly/Marietta Esports to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the top 10 plays for Rainbow Six. Unrelated to Rainbow Six, we also have our top 10 plays video for our Overwatch team, which was put together by our very own Drayton Piper from the Overwatch team. So that came out, I believe it was last week. It was either early this week or late last week. I can't remember when I put that out. But you can also check that out there, as well as several of our other matches. So please be sure to support us on our YouTube channel. In fact, for all of the updates of what's going on with Marietta College Esports, you can follow us not only on our YouTube channel or follow us here on Twitch, but you can go to our Twitter at Marietta Esports. You can go to facebook.com/Marietta Esports. You can go to instagram.com/Marietta Esports. We even have a TikTok. I probably should put something on there. I don't know what to put on there. It just seems like all these different TikTok memes, and I haven't figured out how to use any of those for us just yet. But hey, we have TikTok, so you can go follow us there too. But all right, I believe Full Sail is ready, and they're waiting for Marietta to get ready. And I think it's because, actually, I don't know who the host is yet. And I think they're getting, yeah. I'm not too sure why Marietta is not ready yet. I mean, it's just now 8:30 our time. Now, granted, it is on a 3-minute delay. So when I said that, it's going to be like 8:34 when you guys are hearing me say that. Okay, Marietta is saying they are ready. So we should get things underway. So while we're waiting for that, I'll just preface again, like last week, we are watching from Discord. I am not the observer of this match. So keep in mind, video quality will not be the best. The FPS is going to be a little choppy. It's just one of the downsides of kind of a low quality stream from Discord. We weren't able to get the boosts that we would need to improve the quality of the stream just yet. So if you're wondering why is the FPS so bad, it's because we're streaming on Discord. So just bear with us as we're doing this, but we can at least show you the match so you can check it out. We see the Thatcher being banned by Marietta. That should not be a surprise to anyone. Thatcher is just extremely, I don't want to say overpowered, but very strong right now. So no one really wants to go up against him, especially since Marietta is going to be on defense first. They don't want to go up against that Thatcher. And let's see what Full Sail is going to be banning here. They're going to go with the Gridlock. Very, very interesting choice because, granted, this is Oregon. Oregon is a really good map for Gridlock, but I still haven't seen the Pioneers really use it a lot. So it's just an interesting ban choice. So now we'll see what Marietta is going to be. Actually, no, I'm sorry. What is Full Sail going to be banning defensively? They're on the blue team. They're going to be banning the Clash. Clash is also pretty good on this map. I know Rez has played that a couple of times. Not a whole lot, but then again, the team hasn't played Oregon a lot lately. And it looks like Marietta is going to be leaning towards the Malusi. And of course, Aaron here is going to be picking something else, I think. But yeah, the Malusi will be being banned. She's just another very strong op here. But it does leave the Mira open. So we'll see if Marietta takes advantage of that. But all right, so there's our bans. So now we'll get into the round. So as I said earlier, FPS is going to be bad. I'll probably remind you guys at every single round. And also, if you have ever seen and Rainbow Six Match with me commentating, you know that my commentary is subpar at best because I'm not very aware of the game myself. All right, so some very interesting picks coming out from Full Sail. We got the Finca. We got some really interesting choices here. Huh. All right, but yeah, nothing too surprising on Marietta's end. But okay. And of course, Mary did not use their 6-pick. We don't know if 6-pick was used by Full Sail, but we'll see how the round goes. Marietta is going to be defense first. And we're already seeing that horrible FPS. Oh my goodness, this is going to be rough. But we just got to bear with it, folks. If I knew a way to like reduce the quality of the stream but be able to improve the FPS, I would. In fact, I'm just going to check here to see if there's anything in the settings that I can change to do that. That's a pop out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do grid. Is there anything under here? Show non-video. No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not like, well, let's see what this does. That's the, no, I don't want to do the camera. I don't want to share my screen or unmute or stop watching. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do to change the FPS. So, unless there's any other suggestions on how to... I'd be fine with decreasing the quality of the stream if that meant increasing the FPS. I'll double check a couple of things here while waiting, but the round has started. We're hearing some gunfire. We can assume the Full Sail is already working their way inside. I would expect him to take a very aggressive play style. Oh, and I haven't even mentioned yet that this is from the perspective of Spoon once again. I know he is a fan favorite from the Twitch chat. And we're already seeing that Psychesto, is that how you pronounce his name, took down Rez already, but Sith Jedi has taken him down, so it is a 1-for-1 trade. And Boba has taken out Shaggy. So right now, Marietta does have the upper hand. Less than 2 minutes to go in the round. Very early frags by the Pioneers. See, Spoon will be taking out what appears to be a drone. We're hearing gunfire going on outside. Spoon may be getting into the action, but he's just going to be anchoring behind that couch. Now he's going to be moving around to the wall. Could be checking outside to see if anything's there. And we're seeing already two from Full Sail taken out by Large Nuggo and Sith Jedi. So there's only one person remaining for Full Sail. And Boba gets the final frag. Marietta gets the first score. And even with that flashbang being able to get that frag, great job there by Boba Flex. But it's amazing how just getting a couple of early frags can make a huge difference in the round. And it looks like Full Sail is going to be going with a completely different composition. What they tried last time did not work. So they're basically throwing everything out the window and go, okay, let's try something else here. Boba Flex was going to... Oh, yeah, he can't pick the Capcan. Yeah, he has to 6-pick that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Capcan is still in the middle of it, like its rework. So there are a couple of banned ops in Collegiate R6, and right now Capcan is one of them. So just getting everything set up. Once again, we still got the horrible FPS. There's just not much we can do about it. Yeah, we're hearing the early gunfire. They're working their way in. We're going to see Spoon checking cameras, see if he spots anything. I think he's going to see something, and it has been pinged. Maybe looking for an opportunity if there's movement. It does not look like he's gonna catch a drone, but that's about it. We are seeing some smoke grenades coming out. There is some movement there, and does get a couple hits on some people. And Nuggo's going to be able to get the killing blow on that. Will they get two? Nuggo will actually get credit for both of those, although you got to give some credit to Spoon for being able to get a couple assists with that. So that's already 2 down for Full Sail. So that's going to be a huge advantage. And Spoon was trying to go for a third, but his camera does get taken out. So they know where they're at, so they're going to be working their way around. Once again, Spoon is looking for an opportunity. Interesting choice to reinforce the wall that late into the round, but that's okay. And we see Pepto-Bismol is going to take out Jedi, one of Marietta's strongest players, but there's still a 4-3 advantage for the Pioneers. And it looks like Spoon has caught someone. Nuggo ends up finishing him off, though. And actually, Res takes out the other, so there's only one person left for Full Sail. So there's only about 45 seconds left in the round. Will Marietta catch that last person? And Psychester's actually able to take out Boba Flex. So he's taking out one. So he's going to try to take out the remaining 3 Pioneers. But it looks like Nuggo's going to be able to get the killing blow. And Marietta takes round 2. Yeah, a lot of patience there. Although, to be fair, I believe Boba probably got some damage on him before Nuggo was able to finish him off. So it made it easier to pick him off. Now we're at round 3. Marietta is up 2-0. And once again, we're seeing, yeah, some very interesting choices. So once again, Full Sail is not liking the composition they had last time. They are trying to change things up all over again. Bring out the Dokkaebi. They're keeping the Thermite and the Maverick. But yeah, they're trying to find something that sticks. So it's just very interesting that they're having to try different compositions. And if I remember correctly, Full Sail picked Oregon first. So they got to choose the first map, and they decided to go with Oregon. So the round has begun. Yeah, so Spoon is just using his camera again to see if he spots anyone. Not going to see anyone just yet. Oh, now he's going to see someone, but the camera is going to get taken out. And Shaggy's already going to take out Nuggo. Nuggo has had a really good round here. Spoon is able to finish off Psychesto. Sorry. I cannot pronounce names for the life of me. And Jedi's able to take out Shaggy, so Marietta does have a small advantage. So I think they know that someone was above them, although I believe Jedi was able to take out that person. But we are seeing some more gunfire. Bo was able to take out Akio Otori? I think that's how you pronounce it. And Spoons is trying to take some stuff. He takes some hits. Jedi's able to take out just over. I don't know if the person that Spoon was shooting at went down, or if they just kind of retreated. Doesn't look like he's gone down yet, so they will continue to fire at each other. One of it remains in the round, and there's only one person remaining for Full Sail. We hear more gunfire, and and Spoon is able to get the final blow onto Pepto-Bismol, and Marietta takes the round. So right now, Marietta is up 3-0. They're having a phenomenal game so far. And they're going to go with a very similar composition before, although we are going to see the Vigil coming out. I think Spoon minimized there for a second. Yeah, Jedi's going to go with that Vigil. He loves roaming. Absolutely loves it. So he's going to go with that Vigil to see if he can find some people to pick off. And once again, we see Full Sail coming with a completely different comp. We're seeing Ash, IQ, Blackbeard, Sledge. No Thermite this time. Yeah, the only time where I see like all these different ops coming out is they're not liking their composition. That something's not in their mind. Something is not working right. So yeah, they're saying something's not working right. So whatever reason, they're having to try all sorts of different comps to see if that makes a difference. And a shout out is going to go to King Beef, who's been very helpful, very supportive of our esports program for boosting the Discord server. We'll have to see if that does actually improve the FPS with the game or not. I might try to leave it and then come back in just a second in between rounds to see if that does make a difference or not. If you guys don't know, King Beef is also our Rocket League coach and has been doing a phenomenal job with our Rocket League. And Spoon Dare gets the first frag of the round onto Jestover. But he's going to end up going down to Pepto-Bismol. But yeah, King Beef has been doing a phenomenal job with our Rocket League team. In fact, if you are a Marietta College student and interested in playing Rocket League, please be sure to talk to him or myself. We'd be more than happy to have you on our Rocket League team. If you are a high school student, please talk to either of us anyway, because we are always looking for more people to join our team. And we see that Large Nugget was able to take out another person. I could not see who he got. Psychosis is going to take out Rez. Jedi's going to take out Psychosis, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. So Marietta is still up 3-2 with 2 minutes to go in the round. And we're going to see that Jedi does fall to Okio Ohori. Otori. I'm going to say Otori. I think that sounds right. So now it is a 2v2 with a minute and a half left in the round. And we see that Nugo has taken some hits already. And it looks like, I believe that is Bobaflex who is down for the count. So Nugo's going to have to be careful, otherwise Full Sail will take the round. Boba does get taken out, so Large Nugo is the only one that's left for the Pioneers. He takes another big hit. He takes out one. Can he take out the other?
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
And it's just Akio that's all that's left. Gonna bring out the smoke. Or the gas, I should say. And he's able to take out Akio and just... Yeah, just able to take him out. Great play there. All right, so at round 5, Marietta is up 4-0 so far. This has been a very, very quick round. All right, we're going to take a look at what the composition is, and then I'm going to try restarting the Discord stream to see if that makes a difference in the quality of the stream. So it looks like we're going to see the Kaid out for Spoon, and once again, we see Full Sail going with some different compositions. Bring out the IQ, bring out, looks like the Nomad and the Ash. Nuggo's going to be swapping from Legion to Jaeger. It just seems like that Full Sail does not have a clear strategy on how to play offensively in Oregon. But okay, so let me try something real quick. So I'm going to stop my stream. You're going to see what's going on Discord, and that's okay. So I'm going to rewatch the stream, and let's see if that improves anything. It's slightly better. It doesn't seem to be substantially better. It might be one of those where Spoon might need to try to restart his stream. I don't know if that will work. But it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't look that much better. So there might be some other stuff going on. But anyway, the round has begun. I'm gonna try to check a couple other things while this is going on. And we're seeing Spoon has been taken out very early in the round by Okio. But Jedi is able to avenge Spoon's death. And Boba is able to take out Jestofer. And Rez is able to take out Shaggy. So there's only one person left, but Jedi's able to go down, so, but there's still only one person left for Full Sail. And Rez has fallen, so it is a 2v1 at this point. So it's getting a little bit closer. Marietta's going to have to be very careful. And now it's practically a 1v1, Boba versus whoever the last person is. So he'll stay anchored over at the bomb site. And that time, Full Sail actually takes the round and finishes off the rest of the Pioneers. Alright, so we're going to see a couple of comp changes for Marietta with that. So we're going to see the Goyo and the Alibi. Never mind, Spoon is 6 picking. But you can't... Wait, I don't... I need to check something here because I didn't think Capcom was playable.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Reloaded. Setting Vulcan. Vulcan set up ready to blow.
Be advised, Op 4 has located the bomb.
Maybe Capcan is playable? Elite skin.
Reloading.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna have to do a rehost. Yeah, so I think there's a little confusion around because I believe elite skins are not legal. Yeah, so they're gonna do a rehost because
One op 4 remaining.
all right, so I'm gonna give it a second to let them kind of get things here reset.
Friendly victorious. Hostile eliminated.
All right, yeah, so there's gonna be a rehost, and I'm gonna check a couple of things with that while they're doing the rehost. So we're gonna take while they're getting the rehost, we're gonna just take a very quick break here, and we'll be right back with the rehost. So Marietta is still up 4-1, but yeah, just don't go away. We'll be back in just a minute.
Why everything costs so much, and so many people are starving.
We need your help to find the one responsible.
All right, so welcome back. So let me get back on here real quickly. I think I hit the wrong button again. That's the roster. That's not what I want. Let's try this again. No, that's the wrong button here. All right, here we go. All right, so a couple of updates. So first of all, I was wrong. It's not Capcan. That's the band up. It's Tachankos that we work. So that's just how bad I am at this game. So that's problem number one. And then according to the Collegiate R6 rules, if a player is using an an elite skin, then they automatically lose that round and they have to use up a rehost. So because Spoon inadvertently used an elite skin for Capcan, Full Sail automatically gets that round. So it is 4-2 instead of 4-1. Also, we did verify that the server is boosted. I even updated my Discord just to make sure everything's working okay. And the FPS still doesn't seem that great. So it doesn't look like it is a... I'm not so sure exactly why the FPS isn't that great. I might have to do a little bit of troubleshooting on my own. Maybe it's just my own computer, which I'd be very surprised if that were the case. But... Alright, so server boost did not seem to fix the issue with the stream, because Spoon has verified that he is streaming at high quality, so I'm not so sure why it's not doing well for me. Maybe it's the, I don't know, it could be a whole variety of things, so I might have to play with some things on my own time. But anyway, we are in round 7. Because we're in round 7, Marietta is now on offense, so we'll see what adjustments, what kind of composition stuff that they're going to be going with. And so we're seeing things like the Ace, which is very popular, Hibana, Capitao. Mirror is going to get pointed out by the Pioneers, so they know they're going to be going up against that. I didn't get a chance to see, and that they're checking skins for Mira. And it looks like there is an accidental team kill onto the mirror, ironically.
Bomb has been located.
So that will give Marietta the advantage. Sijai does take out Justifer. And Spoon's able to take out Sykesto. So there's only 2 left for Full Sail.
Op 4 neutralized.
Did another team... Did they have the... I'm wondering if the Mira had an invalid skin, so Marietta automatically take the round. Because I have a feeling those were intentional team kills. And I don't think they're going to burn a rehost. Well, I think they automatically would burn a rehost for it, but... Yeah, that's the only explanation I have. It must have been an invalid skin, so Marriott automatically takes that round. So now Marriott is up 5-2. But okay, so we're gonna see Ayana, Twitch, Shabana, IQ, Ace for Marietta. So once again, FPS still not going to be that great, so I'll have to do some troubleshooting to figure out why spectating a stream with Rainbow Six is not very good.
Drone has located a bomb.
In fact, I'll try to do it after this this broadcast.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
All right, so the round is about to begin. So we'll see if Marietta can get another win. Because they're only 2 rounds away from taking game 1. Or technically map 1. So Spoon is just trying to get some more intel, trying to locate the bomb, locate where everyone's at. Starting to work his way in, taking out the camera. And Nogo's going to take out Shaggy very early in the round. And there's some gunfire there. Almost got taken out while on the drone. Jedi does take out Jestover, so there's only 3 left for Full Sail.
Longer in your possession.
Although Jedi's gonna fall, and looks like he's gonna drop the diffuser. Actually, no, never mind. Someone else is gonna pick it up. Spoon does take some hits, and it actually ends up retreating. I don't think he did not get that frag, but whoever that was is reasonably low in health. Spoon put out the charge and blows it up. And we'll take out Okio. And Bub will take out Pepto-Bismol. So there's only 1 left for Full Sail. And they have planted the diffuser, so now they're just gonna try to defend that diffuser. Although Spoon is going to fall, but Boba Fett will avenge him, so Marietta takes the round. So we are at map point here if Marietta takes this. So what will they go with this time? So we're going to see Twitch, Sophia, IQ, Hibana, and Jedi is going to be 6-picking into... Drumroll, please! Ooh. Amaru. I have no idea what she does, but she sounds interesting. I gotta look this up. Is it gonna be a second here? So with the Gara hook, Amaru can grapple onto ledges and windows and hoist herself up in record times. Her opponents now not only have to worry about attacks from above, but also attacks from below. The only operator that can go up an open hatch instead of down. When timed right, hooking the Gara onto a window can result in Amaru's infamous Gara kick, which instantly takes out an opponent standing behind the window. Okay, so he's looking to kick someone. Let's see if he gets that kick. And Sith Jedi is able to take out Psychosis very quickly. That was not a kick, but was still able to take out one. But ends up falling to Jestover. Jestover? I think it's Jestover. I don't know. That's probably right.
Drop the diffuser. The diffuser is now
Gunshots are flying all over the place. I'm not going to catch anyone just yet. Oh, now we do get a frag. Spoon is able to take out Otori. But he's going to fall to Jestover. Jestover? So it is now a 4v... Actually, it's a 3v3. And Shaggy accidentally team kills Pepto-Bismol. You hate to see that, especially in a critical round. But Rez is going to fall, so it's a 2v2 at this point. So this is going to get very close, folks. The fuser has been dropped. So Nago and Bobaflex are going to have to find the remaining 2 to take this round, unless they're going to be able to pick up the diffuser. I don't think it's going to happen because we hear gunshots going left and right. No frags yet. Although Nago does take a little bit of damage from that gunfire exchange. Going to be peeking around. and Boba does take out Shaggy, so there's only one left for Full Sail. And there you have it, folks. Boba coming in with the last 2 frags to secure the round and the first map. So a very strong performance here by the Pioneers, 7-2. MVP goes to Boba Flex. So there you have it, folks. 4 frags for Boba, 4 frags for Sith Jedi. Spoon gets 3, Nuggle gets 1, and although Rez did not get any frags, he still did a very good job overall. But alright, so with that, the Pioneers will take the first map. So just a very strong performance, early frags going on, giving them the advantages. So great job there. It looked like during that Full Sail has requested a small bathroom break. At least I think that's what they said. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break ourselves. And once we get everything set up and I see the ready checks, we will come back. So Marietta's up one map. Next one will be, I thought it was Cafe, but we'll see. But anyway, we're gonna take a small break. Don't go away. You're watching Marietta College Esports. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, and welcome back. Looks like ready checks are happening. So let's go ahead and switch over to the overlay here. As a reminder, Marietta College is up 1-0, and the next game will be Cafe. So here we go. I tried checking a couple things to see. During the break, I was checking to see if there was anything else that could be causing some the FPS issues. The only thing I tried was like the hardware acceleration. It doesn't look like that has made a difference, though. In fact, it feels like it may be a little worse. But let's see what the bans are before we try to do any other adjustments to our overlays. Thatcher once again is going to be banned. Not surprised there. Let's see what Marietta's first ban will be here. And it looks like Marietta's going to be banning out the Jackal. Well, yeah, this does look pretty bad. I might turn the hardware acceleration back on to see if that improves it a little bit. And we're going to see the Melusi being banned, and then we're going to see what the last ban is for Full Sail. And they're going to ban out the Mozzie. That is a very interesting choice. Very interesting choice there with that ban. But alright, so let's see. Looks like Marietta will be attacking first this time around. And we will see the gridlock this time by Rez. And Jedi's going to go with the Lion instead. Spoon's going to stick with the Hibana. Well, actually, no. Jedi's going to be 6-picking into Amaru. He was picking it, decided to go with Lion, but now he's going to go back to the Amaru. But okay. Now we're going to see some very interesting choices. Warden and Frost from Full Sail. Yeah, interesting picks. Yeah, once again, FPS is not going to be that great. Same, the hardware acceleration did not seem to fix the issue from earlier. So I'm going to have to play around. From what I've seen online, a lot of people are talking about FPS issues with the Discord's the streaming. So it may not be just me. So hopefully we can figure it out. But if anyone in the chat has any suggestions into what could be causing some FPS issues while watching a Discord stream, I am open to any and all suggestions. Okay, the round is about to begin. Looks like Spoon's going to be working his way in, at least seeing if there's anyone behind there. And don't think they're going to catch anyone there just yet. He's going to drone in just to be safe. It actually gets taken out very quickly, so there is someone there. And just over is going to take out Rez as he walks in. And Spoon there is going to take out Justifer, getting a revenge for that earlier frag onto Rez. And Jedi's going to take out Akio Otori. He's going to use the Hibana charge to see if anyone's right there. And he does see someone, and there is the gunfire. And Bulb was going to take out Shaggy. And we're gonna see a lot of gunfire there. There's only 2 left for a full sale. So he's gonna try to check through, but he's out of drones, so he can't drone his way through. Just working their way into the kitchen. And someone is spotted. He's going to take some damage, but Spoon does take out Pepto-Bismol. So there's only 1 left for full sale. And meanwhile, the Pioneers are able to plant the diffuser. So even if they can't find that last person, as long as they defend that diffuser, they are good to go. And Boba is able to take out the last person for full sale. So Marietta will take round 1. So they only need 6 more rounds to win not only this map, but the series. I know the Rainbow Six team is working really hard. They definitely want to win. They finished 2 and 3 in the fall season and were just shy of making it to one of the playoff tiers. They needed to win 1 more to have a chance, and they've already lost 2 matches in the winter season. So we'll see if they can get a couple more. If they can win the remaining matches for the winter season, they may have a shot at making it to the playoffs. So they definitely need this win.
We need to locate a bomb.
Now all the drones are taking place, and Spoon's not moving his drone. Maybe he's taking care of something. Okay, there he goes. So the round has begun. So this time they're going to be working their way to the roof to infiltrate. So far, they're not spotting anyone this time. There's Spoon is checking the that top hatch to see if anyone's anchored around the corners. Not going to find anyone. But speaking of finding someone, Nuggo finds Pepto-Bismol, takes him out, but Justifer takes out Large Nuggo. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. And Justifer's actually take out Rez, so it is a well, now Jedi take out Justifer, so it is a 3v3 at this point. Although the Ash is at half health, and even Spoon is going to end up going down. but not before he takes out Shaggy. So this has been trading back and forth. So it's a 2v2 now. Technically 1.5 since Jedi is at half health. Although we do not know the, well, we know the health status of Frost. It's 0. So now it's a 2v1. And we're seeing Jedi had to back out for a second, but he was able to go in and finish off Sykesto to get the frag and the round. So now Marietta's up 2 rounds. They just need 5 more to secure their victory. So interesting picture. So we're going to see the 0 once again in the Ying. We haven't seen those too much, but every now and then we have seen the Pioneers play them.
We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
So the round has begun. So we'll see how Mary is going to handle this round. It looks like Spoon's going to go up all the way up to the roof. Classic strategy for Cafe. Checks if there's anyone behind there. Not going to see anyone. And since Jedi gets the early frag onto Sykesto, it's exactly what Marietta needs to be able to win this round. It looks like the alibi is going to take out that drone. Let me try to see if it catches anyone. Sounds like something's on fire. I see smoke, but I don't see fire. And Pepto-Bismol is going to take out Jedi. Oh, there's the fire.
We're good here. Organs online.
And it looks like Justifer is going to take out Spoon. So right now it is a 3v4 in favor of Full Sail. Actually taking out 3 of the Pioneers now. There's only 2 remaining. Boba is able to take out 1, so it's just Boba and Rez that's all that's left. Actually, I'm sorry, it's Nugo. Nugo getting a double frag there. But Nugo's going to go down, so it's just between... It's a 1v1 at this point between Boba and someone. I don't know who this someone is.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Is he going to try to plant the diffuser? He's going to try planting it. That's gutsy. And he's able to take out Okio as he was playing the diffuser. So he was just kind of baiting it. He heard the movement and was able to react in time. Great headshot, and Marietta takes the round. Alright, so it looks like Nugget was going to go with the glass, but he is actually going to be swapping out to the Kali instead.
We need to locate a bomb.
So once again, as a reminder, the FPS is an issue. It looks like it is a recurring issue with Discord, with their streams, so I'm going to have to figure out why that's happening. And it looks like Marietta knows where the bomb is. Let's see, there's Jedi there with 5 frags already, and we've only had 3 rounds. Very impressive.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Launching drone. Filters ready. Effect ready.
And Josepher with the early, super early frag onto Bobaflex. That might have been a spawn peek, actually. I mean, that's what Full Sail needs if they want to get back into this, because they are down 3-0. Although Jedi is able to take out Justifer. And it looks like Spoon has spotted someone. But Nugga's going to take out Shaggy. But Psychestro is going to take out Sith Jedi. So it is now a 3v4. No, sorry, 3v3. My mistake. She's going to be opening up the floor there to see if he spots anyone.
The diffuser is no longer in possession.
So we got about a minute and a half left. We hear the gunfire exchange going on. Rez does take out Pepto-Bismol. It looks like Spoon is going to be taken out by Akio Otori. So it is a 2v2. Although Rez is extremely low. Noga's able to take out Psychesto. So Psychesto, there's only one person left for Full Sail. And it looks like Naga was able to plant the diffuser while we were looking from Rez's perspective.
One friendly operator remaining.
And Rez has gone down, so it's just between Nugo and Akio. Although the timer's running out on the diffuser, so if Nugo's able to protect the diffuser, even if he goes down, the clock's gonna be eaten up. But he's able to take out Akio anyway. So Marietta will take round 4. Screen sharing is better than application sharing. That could be it. Because I actually... I've done some Discord streams before, or at least viewing from Discord, and I was never able to get the audio. So I'm actually surprised I'm able to get the audio this time. So that could be it. So I guess it's going to be kind of like a trade-off whether we want if we want audio or if we want good FPS. But I didn't even think about the application sharing thing.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
The round has begun. And Rez with the early frag on Justifer. I think in that time Justifer was looking for the spawn peak and got punished for it. And we're seeing Spoon's gonna fall down to Akio. So it is a 4v4 with 2 minutes left in the round.
Drone ready.
So right now it's still it's a 4v3 in favor of Marietta with 1:10 to go.
Located. Third floor.
We're seeing Jedi just kind of pinned, waiting to see if anyone comes by. Meanwhile, Rez is going to take a hit, so he knows someone's there. He's going to actually take out Sykesto, and Shaggy's going to take out Jedi, so it's now a 1-for-1 trade, but two of the Pioneers are extremely low. In fact, I think one is basically down. Yeah, Boba is not doing so great. And Rez has only got 14 hit points. So it might be up to Nugo to take out the remaining two. They're able to plant a diffuser though. But can they hold? And the answer is yes! Rez with the double frag at the last second. Folks, we are in round 6. And Marietta is up 5-0. They are just 2 rounds away from taking this game and the entire match. I don't think there's as much excitement for it. They're so close to winning. Where is that energy, folks? Can Marietta go all the way? Can they go 7-0? If you think they can do that, let's see that hype up in the chat. Sorry, so we're seeing Spoon swapping for the Hibana instead of Capital.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has found a bomb. In 5 seconds.
All right, so the round is beginning after locating the bomb.
Bomb location and defuse it.
And we're seeing that super early spawn peak. I mean, right from the get-go. I mean, Spoon has already been taken down to 8 hit points from that spawn peak. If I remember correctly, I think there was a rule where, like, you have to wait 2 seconds before you can spawn peek. Jedi will take out Shaggy very early on. But 2 will fall for the Pioneers. So yeah, it is a 2v4 with that double kill. So it does not look like that Marietta is necessarily going to be able to take the round. I mean, anything can happen, but it's just Nuggo and Bowflex that all that's left.
Diffuser is no longer in your possession.
And Nuggo's going to go down, so Bowflex is the only one that's left.
All friendlies have been
Boba was able to take out one, but Justifer was able to take out Bobaflex, so Full Sail will take that round. I don't know, that was still a very early spawn peak, and I think I remember something in the rules where you gotta wait like 2 seconds before you can spawn peak. But it's moot right now because the roles have swapped. So Marietta will be defending and Full Sail will be on offense. It was like Boba's going to be bringing out the Mira, Spoon's going to be swapping from Castle to Jaeger, and everything else is pretty much expected. The Vigil, the Legion, the Smoke.
protect the bombs.
But I will say, being up 5-1, swapping the defense is it's a very good sign for the Pioneers. They still only need 2 rounds, and there's definitely an advantage of being on defense. Let's face it, most people do not want to start on offense unless they have a strategy.
Bomb locations are secure.
Secure reloading.
Nuggo's going to take out Akio very early on. So that's a very good sign for this round. Spoon's going to be working his way downstairs. Although Nuggo's going to fall, so it is now a 4v4, so Full Sail was able to even it up. But Rez is able to avenge Nuggo's death. He's just kind of checking up there to see if anyone comes from up top. Taking out the railway, so it's the rails. It's a little easier to catch anyone who goes through. He's just staying anchored over at the stairs. And he does see someone and does get a hit. Not enough to finish him off, but he's going to try to shoot through the ceiling. Jedi is going to fall in the process. So it is a 3v3. Although whoever that person is has to be hurt. So Spoon is going to be working his way up to try to finish him off. And he does finish him off. So it is now a 3v2. And some gunfire exchange. Pepto-Bismol is able to take out Rez, and Spoon's very low in health, but he's able to take out Shaggy, so it is a 2v1, practically a 1v1 with as low as Spoon is, but he could still get the killing blow. Will he find the last person with 40 seconds remaining? And he does, folks, and Marietta takes the round. So here we go, folks. We are officially at match point. Can Marietta secure the first win of the winter season? I think they can. Do you think they can? We're going to find out soon. Let's see what composition we're going to be going with. So Kaid, Ela, Gapkin, Bolson, Jaeger. And once again, it seems like Full Sail does not have a very good offensive strategy, trying a completely different composition this time. Bring out the Monty, the Dokubi. It feels like they're just trying, like throwing something and seeing what sticks, which is not something you should be doing on a match point round. I mean, maybe these are their comfort ops, but yeah, here we go. This could be the last round for the night. So the round has officially begun. So here we go, folks. Marietta takes this round. They will win the whole match. And Spoon is going to catch a couple people. No one falls. And it was definitely more than 2 seconds after the round begins. So that spawn peek was perfectly legal, by the way. Spoon's going to rotate around. Let's see if anyone is there. Doesn't look like it. And Jedi and Rez are going to take out 2 from Full Sail already. And Spoon, with the bold play, trying to come out to catch anyone, does not find anyone, though. Justifer does take out Sith Jedi in the process, though. So it is a 4v3. And Rez, I believe, is very low in health. But he's going to take out Justifer before he falls. So he's just going to be like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. He actually gets revived. So now there's only 2 people from Full Sail left. And that's just about GG, folks. Nugo takes out Psychestros. There's only 1 left. Will Marietta find him? Pepto-Bismol does take out Nugo, though, so let's see if everyone else can find him. I think Spoon does see something. He does. And he's going to get the killing blow. Secures the round, the game, and the match, folks. Let's see that again in horrible FPS. So there you have it. The MVP this time does go to Nugo. Although we see that Nugo, Jedi, and Rez all had 8 frags. Spoon was 7. And Bulba was 6. So yeah, very good. Just very well played there by the Pioneers. So that is going to be it. Congratulations to the Pioneers for going Full Sail University in today's Rainbow Six match. Very proud with how they performed. It's just pretty much a very dominating performance from the get-go. And what's really interesting about this, and I'll probably tell this to the team, is that they did this without playing on Clubhouse. I was telling them today and even last week that they rely a lot on Clubhouse. Now, to be fair, Clubhouse is a very fun map to play on, but if you can be comfortable in some of these other maps that are maybe not used as much, like Oregon or even Villa or something, then that could put you at a tactical advantage in these matches. So the fact that they're able to win on Oregon and Cathay does say something. So congratulations again to the Pioneers. I do have one more announcement before we will call the stream for tonight. So in fact, I'm going to transition over to that. We actually put this out on social media earlier today, and you may or may not know, but we are still looking at recruiting for our fall 2021 roster, and we do offer scholarships for incoming freshmen and even transfers to be on our esports team. Now, in order to be eligible for a scholarship to play, get a scholarship for esports at Marietta College, you have to do three things. First thing you do is fill out our recruitment form, which is at bit.ly/mcrecruit. So I have the image up, and put a couple of QR codes so you can take your phone onto your screen and go to the link right away, or I have the link underneath. So bit.ly/mcrecruit. And that lets us know that you are interested in finding out more about Marietta College and our esports program. The next step is to apply for admission. So you go to marietta.edu/apply. Also have a QR code for that. But you do have to be accepted to come to Marietta College before you can receive any esports scholarships. And then finally, you need to try out for a scholarship. You do not need to try out to be on the team, but you do have to try out if you want a scholarship. So you can go to bit.ly/mcesport tryout, all lowercase, or you can go to the QR code that is provided on the screen here. And we try to schedule tryout dates at least once a month. So our next one's going to be on Saturday. What's Saturday? I don't know. Saturday, January 16th of 2021. We are almost done with 2020, folks. We're almost there. We just got to hang on for a couple more weeks. But we will have our next tryout on January 16th. So you're welcome to try out during that. If you're not available during that time, we could schedule another time before or after that, or even in February. But you do need to schedule to try out for a scholarship, and then you'll do the tryout. And if you perform well, then we would definitely offer you a scholarship. But once again, you have to be accepted to Marietta College before you would receive a scholarship offer to be on the esports team. But yeah, so if you're a high school senior graduating next semester, next year, thinking about college for fall 2021, please be sure to fill out the information. We'd be more than happy to talk to you. If you know anyone who's thinking about transferring, or any high school students, by all means, feel free to reach out to us. So once again, thank you for watching. I have no idea when our next match is going to be. I would be very surprised if it was next Friday, since it is Christmas. But we'll see. I'm sure I'll be told an hour before whenever the match is. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a happy holiday and enjoy the rest. Well, not really the rest of the weekend just started, but enjoy this coming weekend and your holiday.